Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Tescot. Today I'm going to make a trip to the Ray Gun Island and maybe we can get that animation going. I got a message here. I have a feeling that it's going to be regarding a rescue ship that's trying to make contact. So if that's the case, we'll head on over there and take care of that. If not, maybe we'll see what this message is about before we go over there. But I don't think you need to wait for the message before you head over there, but don't quote me on that. Hopefully we'll find some stuff over there as well to get the base going. I want to make a base video, but I want to get the thermal reactor blueprints, and I think that's about it. I would really need to get started on that. Thermal reactor is really handy because it's just a steady supply of energy. I got the nuclear reactor already, but anyways, before I get rambling on forever, let's check this out. This LifePod 17 coordinates attached. Looks like the Seamoth Bay collapsed around me. Do not attempt to rescue without laser cutters. You'll only add to the body count. LifePod 17 out. Okay, so that's just a... Alright, cool. I already put it in there. Let's go check that out, and hopefully after that we can take a trip to... where is it? Ooh, it's way out there. Alright, and I believe I passed LifePod 3 on the way over here. It's in the shallows, just near the thermal, I guess thermal geyser. Let's see, I believe it was in this direction. I was going to drop a beacon by it. I made a couple of beacons, kind of get us rolling. If not, I'll put a beacon by the thermal plant, or the thermal geyser, because I kind of want to build my first base over there. Here we are. Thermal geyser should be... You can hear it rumbling. Aha! There it is. Okay, let's jump out. Throw a beacon over here. So this is a pretty good place to put a base, honestly. The thermal geyser, you're in the shallows. Got a little wreck over there. I think already explored. Pushing on out there. Get close enough, you can edit it. We'll just edit it. Geyser. Hopefully I spelled that right. Perfect. Good deal. Alright, where'd my Seamoth go? Here, Seamoth. There we are. Zoom on over there. Oh man, 10% power on this bad boy. Glad I picked up a couple of extra batteries. I don't think I grabbed any food though. Usually, if you can't get through the bottom, there's a hole, always a hole on the side of it. Now, data box, probably something we already know, but you never know. Compass, yes! I've been needing that for a while.
Acquired.
Does not appear, no PDAs or anything. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, sometimes there's suit pieces laying around, things to scan. Does not appear so. You know, I was almost figuring there'd be a thermal plant blueprint or fragment over here just because we're right by the geyser. But I guess not. Yeah, hopefully we'll come across it. Let's head out to LifePod 17. Here we go. 500 meters away. That's quite a ways away. Now I suggest, as always, when you're going from one place to the other, just keep your eye out down to the bottom, just in case you see any wrecks or fragments of stuff you haven't discovered yet. Or, you know, they're always adding in new stuff. Oh, those guys broke loose. Those guys are kind of cool. You can attach them to rocks and move them. I haven't really ran into many cases where you need to look at them. They're bouncing up and down. I've never seen that happen. Let's go and scan them though. But yeah, floaters, you can attach them to rocks and they'll lighten the load to where you can move them out of the way. Sometimes there's a cave entrance being blocked by a rock. Nothing really important that I've found on the other side of them, unless they're starting to add stuff in that's blocked by them. I kind of want to take some just to take home with me. I think it takes about 6 to get things floating pretty good. I got 5 on me. I mean, heck, I could probably grab them all, put them in a storage locker, but not today. Does not appear we're more than 200 meters down at this life pod, so that's good, because right now that's as deep as I can go. What was that? Oh. Oh, it's a big wreck. I think this is... I believe that's the wreck that we went to find. Now I can't remember. Different stuff. I didn't see life pods. 6 over here. Sea moth fragment. I already have it, but I could use a little bit of titanium for the base. Is there anything else out here? Looks like another sea moth fragment over there by the wreckage. What the heck? Oh, is that a biter? Yeah, you gotta stay back away from those. They will hurt you. They will hurt you good. Alright, looks like we got a PDA in here. Data downloads. LifePods 17 for. So they weren't joking. They were gonna be dead by the time we got here. I don't even know why they put out a distress signal. Yeah, I'll cruise by that wreckage. But here's LifePod 17, just in case you don't want to wait for the signal. Boom. There's that. I guess I could have hit F1 over there by the geyser, but that's relatively easy to find. Just cruise around the side of the shallows. Yeah, you can't get me, biter. Don't even try. Alright, almost back to base, and you can see we got another message, so let's jump in here and check it out. I probably should repair this bad boy real quick. It's not doing too hot. Ran into a few stalkers. Got some stalker teeth. This communication relay.
Message. Aurora, this is Sunbeam again.
Yes. Here we go.
We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how bad, how many of... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out.
Thank you, Sunbeam.
What else can I say? We're a 6-seater. We aren't even slightly equipped to handle this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Attempted a planet landing in the Academy simulator. Oh, it's a bad situation, but so are all the alternatives.
Well, he seems like he's in a pretty pissy mood, but he's willing to save us, so that's all I care about. Kind of want to grab some food before we headed out there. Get rehydrated. I got some cured spade fish. Go and eat that. Yeah, we'll be fine. There's food on the island. We can always eat some bulbo trees until we get full. They give you hydration and nourishment. So, if you haven't been to the array,
Captain.
thank you. If you haven't been to the Array Gun Island, you know, from the base, you know what? Let me jump out here. This might be a lot easier. Where's the ladder? Okay, climb ladder. Okay. So that haze over there was the floating island. We established that. There's the ray gun, and then there's a haze right there. That is like a static island. It's like a giant, I don't know, not a volcano, but giant spire sticking out of the ground. It goes pretty deep down there. Just be careful when you're under the water. There's a lot of, what are they, morphers? Or warpers, that's it, warpers. Not nice, especially in the deeper areas. There's also Reaper Leviathans, so just be careful. But I'm gonna head that way. Check out my other video if you're wondering, you know, how to get there exactly. And I got directions on there. Alright, we're here at the island. Just a few notes. They're good Cyclops engine fragment, hull fragments, stuff like that. Keep your eye out for them because there are quite a few laying around. Got the salt out here. You also have a lot of sources of lithium, which is good for making, you know, reinforced panels and things of the such. If you scan them, they'll tell you what they usually drop. I think the salt's like gold and silver. There's a cave system under here. Also, when I arrived, it mentioned, where am I? There it is. It mentioned that there is a, you know what, let's just jump in here. Thermal scanner. Gosh, no. Oh, I'm all the way at the bottom, that's why. Okay, detecting massive energy signature in the region, cannot identify. That would be our array gun. So, probably shouldn't park it here. Take it a little closer. There's a beach right here, but there's the array gun. Now, hopefully, I don't think we need another I don't think we're waiting on another message. Let's go ahead and get close. It should trigger us. But this is a pretty cool place. I got another video on the exploration, but for this video I'm just going to focus on the animation. It's pretty epic. I was researching, it is 2 messages. I thought it was just the 1 message, but I guess nah, there's a cave entrance right down there if anybody's curious. Alright. Scan some stuff and go. Alright, so I was heading back to get that message and ran into a pretty decent sized wreck. So I flopped down a beacon right there, and I'll check it out on the way back. There's the coordinates for anybody curious. And just right down the way from that wreck, you can see the wreck. We are between the wreck and the starting location. Found a bioreactor fragment, and look at this mobile vehicle bay fragment. So, which we already have, but just in case you don't have, you go ahead and scoop that up. Does not appear that there's much more. What's this? Oh, another mobile vehicle bay fragment. And it appears that there's another one over here as well. So there's enough fragments here to get the mobile vehicle bay. So you can get started on that sea moth and cyclops. Holy crap, there's a whole bunch of them here. As well as some sea glide, but I mean there's sea glide fragments everywhere in this game. But alright, let's get back to it. Alright, let's check out this message and see if it's the one. Oh my goodness, this is Officer Keene in LifePod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. Scan showed dry land a kilometer south of the crash site. Stay together and regroup at the rendezvous point. Good luck. This message will now repeat. Please do not repeat. Ooh. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. So they were corrupted. I need to take signal 17 out. Don't need you anymore. Let's put that back up, and I'm gonna hang tight for a little bit and see if we get a message from I can't remember the ship's name, but hopefully we can get a message from it. In the meantime, I'm gonna check out some of these LifePods. Oh, that's really far away. That's past the floating island. Might be a new LifePod. Okay, here we are at LifePod.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay, here we are at LifePod 19. I'm gonna have to jump out and swim the rest of the way down there. This is way down here. I don't have a reinforced suit on, so hopefully that doesn't become an issue. But this almost looks like there would be maybe just decorations. There would be an ion crystal cache nearby. Looks like we have a PDA. Scoop that up. LifePod 19, Officer Keene's voice log. Ooh, another PDA. They've changed the way the PDAs look. Crew log. Cool. So we've picked up a signal. Not sure where it'll take us, but let's get back in the safety of our ship so we don't run into any issues. Oh crap, where's my ship? Way up there. Way up there. Alright, zoom on over there.
30 seconds.
Okay. Looks like we have a cave system. Definitely be pretty cool. There's the coordinates for anybody curious. Voice log. We already saw that. LifePod. There's nothing about LifePod 19 in here. No. Okay. Voice log. Captain Keene, this is Aurora. Come in. Officer Keene, I hear you, Captain. Captain, the computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there. Keene, understood, but... Captain, they're your responsibility now. Don't let them down. Keene, Captain, you need to evacuate. Captain, negative. Your guys need a chance to salvage the ship and contact HQ. I am attempting a controlled descent. Good luck with that. Explosion aboard Aurora. Officer Keene, Captain! Static. He's gone. To all crew, if you are reading this, then you have followed the automatic distress signal broadcast by the LifePod's onboard computer. Contrary to my orders, I have been forced to evacuate. Your orders are to disregard my safety and attempt to reach the designated rendezvous coordinates at the nearest landmass. I hope to see you there. I hope to see you there too, man. Okay, so those Degassi survivors on the floating island, I was looking into the PDAs and stuff, and it appears... Wow, we are way down here. It appears that... Is this the floating island? This is the floating island. So I guess maybe they don't want you to come here until after you get to LifePod 19. They kind of lead you to where you need to go. So, but back to what I was saying, the Degassi survivors, I think we're another ship. It appears that the Aurora is the second ship to have crashed. So, yeah, the rendezvous point just takes us right here, so nothing too special about that. Alright, I'm going to head back to base. I bet I get a message to go check out the array gun. Let's head that way, and I'll tune back in when it's time. So I finally got another message here, been exploring around, checked out that wreck over there that we came across coming back from the ray gun island. It had a PDA from Bart Torgal, it had bioreactor fragments, stasis rifle, battery charger, quite a few fragments, so if you don't have those, strongly suggest you check it out and picking those up.
Sunbeam broadcasting
Sunbeam,
to all
yes.
survivors of the Aurora. We've covered more than half the distance, so hold on in there. We're scanning the planet for dry land as we speak. You couldn't have picked a less convenient parking spot. But we'll be in touch as soon as we have a landing site for you. Sunbeam out.
We gotta wait for a landing site now? Come on now. Alright, I'm gonna head to the island anyways, just in case. It's cool. So, cool. Got the stasis rifle. Freezes physical objects. It doesn't freeze big objects, like big creatures, but it'll freeze small ones that are giving you trouble, just in case you want to scan them and stuff. But I'm gonna head that way. Check out this massive wreck I just came across, heading back to the island. Put the coordinates there for you. Check it out if you get a chance. I bet there's some goodies in there. Maybe, I think this one might even have some like posters and decorations in it, so that'll be awesome. Alright, please be the one. I really want to show this animation, not fill it full of LifePods and wrecks, but just jump out here. Make sure you come to a stop. Sometimes if you're going full speed ahead and you jump out, your ship will hit you and kill you, so keep that in mind. Usually if you just hang out right here, it'll start talking. Of course not. Good grief. Just give us the landing site. So I was just exploring around, collecting Cyclops fragments. You need the bridge, the engine, and the hull. I got the engine taken care of, almost the bridge and the hull. But anyways,
caution, dehydration detected.
I came across, this is new, this was not here. There's the array gun up there. There's a little submarine port. But this is what the teleporters look like. Alien structure. Let's go ahead and scan it, but this is definitely one of those new teleporters they're talking about. Research, I think you need some ion crystals. I can't remember how exactly to fire it up, but I thought it was something notable that was worth taking a look at. So let's, guess I'll go back to waiting for the Sunbeam to respond. Okay everyone, I got a message. Everybody cross their fingers for me. Hopefully this is the one. Please be a Sunbeam.
Aurora, it's
Yes.
Sunbeam. We've made orbit, and scans have found a landing site on the planet that's only rated hazardous. It's our best shot. We've sent you the coordinates. We'll be there in 2 days' time. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. And don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Oh, I won't leave you waiting. You just don't leave me waiting, okay? 2 days though. Hopefully it triggers it as soon as I get there. I don't remember being... Okay, 39 minutes, so... Okay, it actually has a little bit of a timer, so I might just get out there, set a timer, and hopefully we don't miss it. Alrighty, we're here. We're going to check something out. Let's see if we just run up there, if it will go ahead and trigger it, or if we really do have to wait the remainder of the time. Actually, I might wait until it's daytime real quick. I think you get a better view of it, but I don't know. It might be cool at night, too. Oh, the choices. What to do? Yeah, let's wait for daytime. Alright, here we go. I kind of cheated and used the day trigger. Hopefully that didn't mess it up. That would really suck. Oh, she's moving. Look at that bad boy. Got the targeter. check. I'm just gonna be quiet.
Attention. Patching in a local broadcast from the Sunbeam.
I don't believe it. There's someone down there. Aurora,
Yeah, me.
Survivor.
Me.
We have your PDA signature. I don't know how you walked away from that wreck, let alone survived since then. But we'll be happy to bring you on board and hightail back to Federation space. Stand back. We're approaching the landing site now. Breaking atmosphere in 5,
There she is.
4, 3. What is that? No, the red spike.
Oh crap.
From this planet?
Oh! Oh! Goodbye, Sunbeam. Vaporized, practically. Oh, poor guys. That'd be cool if it dropped extra wreckage for you to, you know, new stuff to scan, but there you have it. The ray gun has done its job. Weird thing is, it doesn't pack its shit back up and reset itself. It just sits there, so I don't know how it reset itself after it shot us down, but there you have it, everybody. The long-awaited ray gun in action. It's smoking over there. Is that part of... must be part of the wreckage. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Check out my other videos about the tour of the inside and the rest of the island. I hope it was worth the wait. Oh, it is resetting itself now. Look at that. It never did that before. That's cool. But anyways, if you liked the video, hit that like button. If you didn't, you know what to do. Leave a comment, suggestions, whatever. Say hi. I'm all for it. So you just do that. But check out my other videos, like I said. Until next time, I'm Tescot, and I'll see you later.